morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Tyler Loffer, your anchor for this week. Welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we challenge all to meet their academic and life goals while inspiring lifelong learning. Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And here are the announcements for today. Monday is stuffed crust cheese pizza. Tuesday is fish sticks. Wednesday is goulash. Thursday, sun butter and jelly sandwiches. Friday is chili caramel roll. Announcements. Juniors meeting in the AV room tomorrow after announcements. Mr. J would like to thank awesome staff who are wearing extra fancy shirts today. At 9:10, can all students attend Northern Plans meeting in Miss H's room? Hear your favorite songs and local radio in the hallways on Fridays. Scan the QR code and the posters in the hallways every Friday. KNDC will be taking requests and playing them on the radio and in our school hallways. Interested in doing the morning announcements? Sign up with the calendar on Mr. J's door in the office. Whoa, I repeated that, sorry. This is a reminder to all One Act Play students that your $50 activity fee is due no later than November 7th. Please see the office or Miss Obert for any questions. Want to hear your favorite song? I think I already said that. Sorry about that. And those are your announcements for today. Now let's go to this week's story, The History of Halloween by Brylan Krunkle, where we can learn about the holiday origins, and staff and student Halloween favorites.
In Ireland and England, the Celts celebrated the festival of Samhain, which was on November 1st. They believed that the gods became visible and caused terror among their mortal worshippers. During this celebration, they also believed that the dead visited their homes and those who had died that year went into the afterlife. To avoid being recognized by the dead or by the gods, people dressed up in costumes, thus associating witches, fairies, and goblins with the holiday. Here, I interviewed Tyler Loffer.
What do you think is the best Halloween costume?
I think that it really depends on if you bought it or if you made it. Some people are super crafty and they can make some pretty good costumes. But this year, for me personally, is a skeleton. I dressed up as a skeleton this year, one of those sugar skeletons. So, yeah.
What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie, I'm gonna have to say, was It. I thought it was actually not that bad of a movie. Everybody else said it was super scary. I didn't think it was that scary.
What do you think about Halloween?
Halloween is probably one of my favorite holidays out of them all, so it's pretty good.
If you were to be placed in any horror movie, do you think that you would survive?
It kind of depends. If it's like Chainsaw Massacre, I don't know. But if it's something like It, yeah, I think I could survive.
Let's move on to Ms. Obert.
What do you think about Halloween?
I honestly have to say Halloween is my very favorite holiday. It's a great time to have fun and dress up.
What is your favorite Halloween costume?
I think the ones you can make yourself are the best. It's a great time to dress up and be creative.
What is your favorite horror movie?
So even though I love Halloween, horror movies I really don't care for, but I would have to say Army of Darkness and The Silence of the Lambs.
Whether you plan on staying in or going out this Halloween, I hope this video helped you learn a little bit more about its past.
Thank you, Brylan, for that story. Now let's do the sports last week with Tanner. How did we do last week?
Oh, we did pretty good. We didn't have any games like football games because all of that stuff is over, but we are now focusing on volleyball. Now let's go look at the scores. Volleyball, Richardson Raiders C 1 3-0, JV 1 3-0, and varsity 3-1. Killdeer Cowboys C 1 3-0, JV 1 3-0, varsity 3-1. Saturday volleyball JV tournament, third place finish. Let's look at the highlights. Sophie, ace. As you can see that she hits over the net, making it hit the ground. Vanessa, kill. She hits it up and makes the volleyball hits the ground. Vanessa, as you can see that they get it up and let it hit the ground, getting a kill. Sophie, block. As you can see that she blocks it right as the ball almost comes over. Sophie, ace. Sophia, ace. Allie, ace. There's a lot of aces there. Allie, ace. You can see that she hits it, making it over the net, and it doesn't come back over the net from the enemy opponent. As you can see, Layla, she gets it and she hits the ground. The volleyball hits the ground. Olivia, big. As you can see that she gets it and gets it over. Vanessa, kill. She gets it over, hits it, and it hits the ground. Ella, ace. As you can see that she hits it and makes it over the net. Layla, kill. Hits it and it hits the ground, hitting the enemy opponent here. Sports this week, volleyball, Tuesday, varsity versus Bowman. County away, Friday. Regional varsity game, TBA. More information coming soon.
Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Tanner. Now let's go to Brian Kunkel with the weather report.
Thank you, Tyler. For today, Halloween, you can see it's mild with sunny intervals with a high of 66 and a low of 34. Tuesday is going to be nice and warm with some sun with a high of 69 and a low of 37. Wednesday is going to be partly sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 25. It's getting pretty cold. Thursday, there's going to be showers of rain and snow, so sleet, with a high of 52 and a low of 20. Friday is going to be mostly sunny with a high of 46 and a low of 21. Saturday is going to be pleasant with some sun with a high of 44 and a low of 20. And Sunday is going to be rainy and drizzly with a high of 46 and a low of 19. Back to you, Tyler.
Thank you, Brylan. We would also like to thank our producer, Haley, for making today's broadcast possible. And that's our news broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. Whoa, I said that completely wrong. If you enjoyed this news broadcast, make sure you like the video. If you would like to stay up to date on our weekly school news, announcements, podcasts, local sporting events, and community streams, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring that bell to get notifications. We will see you next Monday at 9 o'clock for more information. Today was definitely